All right, y'all called me. What's new? All right. What, what's good, everybody? Greet. Salutations. It's your man, Chris. Ooh. AK Apocalypse. Another Out of Bounds Live, y'all. I think in a minute, the real KD, and y'all already know my man, Double A, aka Big Body. He gonna swoop us up in the big body. We gonna ride for a minute. All right. Speak of the devil.
What up? What up? What up?
What
This
up?
is, this is your boy, the real KD, back in the building, 2 stacks and 4 flats. That's how we do it.
That's what's really good. Y'all heard the man, the real KD, back in the building.
But hold on, before we get into any
Okay.
topics, I got some breaking news. Donald Trump is about to be indicted by the DOJ
You know what? I just really
on,
I just didn't
on 7 counts.
I just me personally, when I think about work and some other things I got done today before I'm about to start hanging out with you
Right.
cats, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, really, like my day couldn't get any better, and somehow it did. So, you know what I'm saying?
Mm,
Like, man, my day keeps getting better. I fucking love it. Look, man,
right.
I gotta let them know what I'm repping real quick. You know what I'm saying? Hold on a second, y'all. Just y'all see it,
Mm-hmm.
okay?
Undertaker.
And
Okay,
and
okay.
and the reason why today specifically, you know what I'm saying? Because this week,
Mm,
25 years to the day. All right, Hell in a Cell, Undertaker versus Mankind. Not just the WWF, just simply one of the greatest wrestling matches of any federation history. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I really been
yeah,
feeling that all week, and I'm like, let me break
yeah.
this bad boy out. You know what I'm saying? You know we wait.
Right,
We wait for Double A to pull up. You know what I'm saying? Can I give him the
right.
rundown? Can I give him tonight's rundown? Is that all right?
Let let's roll.
All right. Well, I'm gonna give him the rundown. You know what I'm saying? So first and foremost, y'all know we're gonna get into some NBA. Oh Lord. You know what? Hold on, bruh. He's scooping us up in the big body. You know what I'm saying? He's scooping us up in the
Right,
big body.
right.
Straight up, straight up.
There you
What's
Yo,
really? I see you scooped us up in the big body, bro. We was waiting for you to scoop us.
go.
what up
Yo,
with ya?
shit. We just got started.
Man,
I was just letting them know why I'm repping the Undertaker. You know what I'm saying? 25 years to the day, Hell in a Cell. Him and
Hell yeah.
Mankind. You know what I'm
it
saying?
did
For any,
then I came with some breaking news. Donald Trump about to be indicted by the DOJ on 7 federal charges, bro.
Who is?
Donald Trump.
Oh yeah, yeah, I heard about that. Wow.
Yeah.
oh, dude, that's my shit. That's right.
Like,
Donald
we
J.
going out of bounds with this shit. Hey, it's right here. This is out of bounds for real.
Yeah. Hey, flag on the play. He stepped out.
He stepped out of bounds.
Stepped
He
out.
stepped out
Stepped
of
out. He
bounds,
went
man.
and fought a motherfucker in the stands.
Not the
Right?
not malice at the palace type shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? But
Hell
Right.
yeah.
yeah, these kids don't know about that. That's when the league was still raw, but they
Right.
all friendly and they just like a lot of these rappers. Yet
Let me
they
throw on my
beef on
Louisville
social
hat. Hold
media.
on.
You know what I'm saying? But then they tongue kissing at the award shows. But anyway,
Right.
that's a whole nother thing. But look, I'm gonna give them the
Right.
tonight's rundown real quick. Y'all know we got some NBA, particularly as far as last night, Game 3. Y'all know the resident Homer. Okay, as far as Double A, he definitely gonna run on that for a minute. We all gonna get a piece of that action. You know what I'm saying? We all hoopers, all right? We got some residual NBA. You know, Chris Paul possibly getting waived by Phoenix. And,
Oh.
thanks to Monty Williams and his $78 million deal he got in
Go
Detroit,
cards. Go
Right.
cards.
I might want to pose a question. Does coaching need a salary cap? You know what I'm saying? Who knows? All right, Double
Hell
A.
no. Coaches don't need no salary cap because
No, but
they ain't getting that big.
I'm
Right.
just saying. You know what I'm saying? Yo, KD, the real KD, he gonna run off. a kind of new spin on memory lane when you talk about another chapter in the saga known as Jordan and Pippen. You know, these two motherfuckers, you know, they're like an old married couple, man. You know what I'm saying? Double A gonna set you motherfuckers straight on this Kyrie LeBron situation. All right. He said he got the goods. All right. He gonna drop it on you, you know what I'm saying? Last
And
but not least.
that Denver and Miami.
Oh, we getting started with that. All the NBA stuff, we're gonna get started with that. I'm just trying to give them the rundown real quick. And last but not least, you know what I'm saying? Yo, man. The harbinger of death. Your man, Apocalypse, okay? I'm gonna have a little chat with Skip Bayless when we talk about this undisputed situation with Shannon taking the buyout, straight dip setting. Oh yeah, Shay podcast included. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into all that, you know what I'm saying? And game 3 last night.
Hey, my jersey be here tomorrow. Don't worry, I'm gonna hold it up.
Well, look, bro. I mean, we all gonna get a piece of the action, but I mean, we gotta start game 3 with you, man.
I mean, wherever you want to start, man. Last night, well, man, like shit, Murray. Well, let's start at Denver as a whole team. Should I say? Mm-hmm. We shot 41 or 80 from the field. That's 51%.
Okay.
We was 5 for 18 on 3, so what looking. We missed 5 free throws. We was 22 for 27.
Okay.
58 rebounds to they 33 rebounds.
Yeah, that was
45 of them was defense.
Yeah.
You know, and we had 60 points in the paint. They only had 34.
Right.
I mean, where we started, I mean, it's always Murray and Jokic broke a record with that 30, 20, and 10.
No, they both broke a record.
Yeah, Murray had 30.
Hold on.
Tell them the record.
Some history to this.
Yeah. Tell them the record.
They are the first teammates to have a triple-double.
No, a 30 point. To have a 30-point triple-double.
First teammates, first 30-point triple-double in NBA history.
The Nuggets, man. But listen, somebody said Denver didn't show up last night. How could you say that?
That's probably a hater.
They showed up.
They showed up and showed out.
Ike.
Hold on. Because I want to talk about one more thing with
go ahead.
Christian Brown off the bench.
Man,
15 points, 15 points, 4 rebounds, and he had an assist. But I mean, I think he only played 10 minutes, 10 to 12 minutes was one of them. But he came in and showed out, got a couple dunks. His jump shot was there. You know, he went aggressively, got to the line, and dog, I can't even here. Let's I'm gonna end out on this and let you have it, Chris.
All right.
Michael Porter Jr.
Oh my God.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Do y'all see him? Is he here? Where is he at? Dude, Michael Porter Jr.
We got to put him on the milk cart.
1 for 7 from the field. 0 for 2 for threes, and he had 2 points in 30 minutes.
And not to mention, he didn't play in the fourth quarter.
No.
He sat him out.
So,
he put Christian Brown in.
So, just put MJP. We're going to update that milk cart. You know what I'm saying? Amber alert, baby. He put an Amber alert.
Man.
KD.
Man.
He said
KD, I want to pass it to you as far as game 3, Denver and Heat. You know what I'm saying? But my man Ike from Columbus, so y'all know when it comes to football season, he's going to be repping that Buckeye Nation. Y'all see the comments he's chiming in, and he's coming for you, bro.
He said he was thinking about the Heat. He didn't mean the Nuggets.
Okay. You know you can come on the camera, bro. You know you got the invite, bro. You know what I'm saying? Real KD, game 3, Nuggets, Heat. What did you see? What did you like? Go get it.
Man, you know what I'm saying? The first half, it was tight the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? As far as Denver, you know what I'm saying, sitting back, running their offense. Then I think it was I think it was like in the second quarter. They had missed like 7 shots in a row.
Right.
Set him up.
Yep. Oh, yep.
And then that's when Denver started to take over with that little pick and roll. With Murray and Jokic.
Yeah.
And then once they brought Brown in the game, he started cutting off of that. Because there's certain ways that if you run that pick and roll, you can get a back cut get you a dime.
Did you pay attention to the Heat trying to do it too? Did you see them slide it in there a couple times? Same play.
Yeah, they tried it. Didn't work.
Yeah, it did. That's why I said tried. They didn't succeed.
Right, because Miami's a smaller team.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why as matching up with y'all. So Denver always gonna get what they want.
Right.
No matter what.
I'm feeling that on both ends, okay? I ain't gonna pick on you because you're a homer, because you know your hoops regardless, you know what I'm saying? And KD, as our resident big man specialist, y'all know how he's gonna get down for the ins and outs. First thing I noticed when I talked to y'all, both of y'all, during the game last night, the way Murray and Jokic got it going early offensively. Working classic two-man game, nothing fancy, no crazy adjustments Mike Malone had to make. We're just gonna play simple two-man ball. Simple as that. Those two guys got going, and slowly and surely between supporting players and or the bench. So we talking about guys like Aaron
Green.
Gordon.
Jeff Green did his thing last night.
Yeah.
He came in and did what he needed to do. You right, Chris?
So when you talk about, and this is what, listen, people, this is what you got to do in a situation like this, okay? When you know you're the more talented team and you go back to that game 2 loss, and now you're on the road, it's Miami 305, you know what I'm saying? The cocaine is flying everywhere, okay? 2 Chainz might was probably in the building. Who fucking knows? The point of the matter is, offensively, Denver knew what they needed to get done first. Get Murray and Jokic going early, all right? I pointed out a few times when they ran their two-man game, particularly on pick and roll, the times Miami did switch, it cost them dearly because now you got Jokic with Jimmy Butler on a mismatch in the paint and Big Bam Adebayo on an island on the perimeter all by himself. Gilligan's Island. Nigga, you stranded. You can't guard Jamal Murray out there. You can't do it. That's why these are called mismatches. And just the way the offense flowed through those two guys. Yeah. Double A, like you pointed out. Role players or bench guys. Okay. Bruce Brown. Christian Brown. All right. Jeff Green got some in.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Aaron Gordon defensively.
Yes.
Every time Jimmy.
Oh, man, bro.
Even with Jimmy Butler's performance, if you really peep the game, and we ain't just talking about y'all too, anybody who's watching this, the majority of his baskets, Aaron Gordon was not guarding the Butler. All right. Miami, on the flip side, offensively, definitely didn't get enough done outside of Bam and Jimmy Butler. Duncan Robinson, no. Right. Gabe Vincent, no.
Guess who got in the game last night?
I seen
Reggie motherfucking Jackson. Like, where the fuck did Reggie Jackson come from? Like, he came in and looked so lost and scared that Mike Malone called something and got him right back out. I said, I ain't seen Reggie Jackson since 2K10 when he played 2K. What was it? No, it was 2K12 when
that was around 13, 14.
Did he play with the Oklahoma City?
Yeah. He was a backup.
That's the last time that I've seen Reggie Jackson, bro. And I'm like, are you serious? But I'm gonna tell you where one of my key points that I didn't like, and I'm gonna take Miami up. I like Miami for this. Is they are killing us on that mid-range shot when it comes to Jokic. They know Jokic ain't gonna jump, so every time that they get to that arc, all right, by the free throw line extended, they're pulling the jumper and they hit, and that's how they stayed into it. But Nuggets tempo outdid their tempo, so it like slowed it down. It made them, it froze the Heat up. They didn't make a shot, like Kev said. They was 0 for 7 right out the gate. Right. So
exactly,
it did. Plus, Denver had made a run in the third quarter too.
Yeah. I think at one point,
once you make that run after third quarter, the run that Denver made, I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah,
because I think at some point, I think at some point,
I'm like, "Man, y'all doing, bro?"
But at some point, what is it, like a 16-5 run? If we're talking about that third quarter run, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, Miami offensively, outside and Bam and Butler, definitely didn't get it done. You talking about guys like Gabe Vincent, and I pointed this out to a couple of people at work today. All right, with 3 fouls, not only can that affect you defensively, when you're in foul trouble, it can throw you off rhythm offensively as well. You know what I'm saying? Even on some open catch and shoot opportunities, seemed like Gabe Vincent was pressing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wasn't really naturally in the flow of naturally in the flow of the game. I gotta give another big up to Aaron Gordon and Christian Brown. Okay, when you talk about Denver and 2 unsung heroes in this win last night, like Double A pointed out, 12 points from Brown off the bench. Guy came in dunking on motherfuckers, dunking like
hell. Aaron Gordon had one. What the fuck?
Nuggets, you see what they say? Nuggets 4-1. I called it. I called it first episode.
I said it too. Nuggets is fine.
You did. You called it. I ain't cat. You called it. So
okay, y'all two. Question: if there's any chance for Miami, if they can tie this series up somehow, what are they gonna need to do to get it done? Y'all two can go get it.
They gonna. I'll let you go, Skip. Go, kid. You might point out. Yeah, go ahead.
They better. The only way. Look, from what I seen last night, it might just be bad over for Miami. Dead ass serious.
Ooh.
It might be over because I seen last night. I'm sitting back and I'm watching the game,
Right.
and I'm like, I'm seeing a lot of holes in Miami. Seeing a lot of.
I mean, I see a lot of holes in Miami, Vegas, New York, Atlanta, DeVille. I mean, there's always holes.
No, I'm talking about actual holes in Miami.
Holes.
Yeah.
Thought you meant holes, but I digress.
Kevin Love came out hot. Like, I'm gonna tell you what they gonna need to beat us.
Mm-hmm.
They don't need anything to beat us. The Nuggets gonna beat themselves like they did in Game 2.
Okay.
It ain't necessarily, as long as Miami make their shots, which they are, and they play like they played in Game 2, they'll beat us again. But we're beating ourselves, like Mike Malone said. He didn't say it, but I knew what he was saying.
He said it. Right.
Yeah, it's like these guys aren't even on our level. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to, like you said, with the 2-man ball or 5-on-5 basketball, they don't link up. So
No.
if
Well,
we
hold on. I got one add in though.
Yeah.
That I really didn't like as far as Michael Malone calling his players out. Okay.
Oh yeah.
You can call them out in the public one time. You do it twice or more, you're gonna lose them players.
Yeah.
That's what I'm worried about with him.
I get what you're saying, KD. Yeah, at the same time, I think he was just trying to get the squad to respond. I mean, even with Denver losing Game 2, they didn't play well. I feel if they played well.
I understand him doing it now.
Yeah,
they in the finals,
especially in the day. Now go ahead.
But I'm worried about going down the line. If he keeps on doing it,
I don't think that's going to be like some pattern of behavior for him. I just feel that was just a point of emphasis for him right here, right now, at this moment. Him, this team, this fan base, and this organization seeking their first NBA title. All right, let's not forget that.
And let's not forget that Aaron Gordon had to guard the best players in each game.
Yeah, well, like I pointed out
Karl
before,
Anthony Towns. Okay, we can go KD, LeBron. You know what I'm saying? Then now Jimmy Butler, and nobody's really giving him the credit he deserves. But in a statement that he made, he's not here for credit. He's here for a championship.
Right.
That's
exactly I know that's right.
what he said.
I know that's right.
So
I need to find that soundbite. But and just to follow up on Aaron Gordon real quick, like I stated earlier, majority of Jimmy buckets came via against other defenders. I should have actually looked up his numbers when Aaron Gordon was guarding him. But kudos to Denver, not just winning, you know what I'm saying? Like really putting it down, really getting their two main guys going offensively, which just made everybody else flow, which in turn got Denver to play better defense. They didn't give up a lot of the same looks from game one that Miami missed, and then game two they knocked down. So
Miami shot 34 for 92.
So Miami, that's total from the field, right, Ant?
Yes, yeah, 37%.
So
and then 3-point range, they shot 11 to 35 with 31%.
Appreciate that, man. All right, numbers don't lie. It is apparent. Denver locked it up defensively last night, all right? And then a historic night. They did another record also, that plus 25 rebound margin, I think is a finals record as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, as a team. So, and then, like I said, wrapping Denver and Nuggets up real quick. Teammates, 30-point triple-doubles, first time NBA history. Like, that in itself should be a testament to and we're not trying to knock Miami, say they suck or whatever, but Denver is that good. Denver is that on point, and Miami would have serious work to do to even think about trying to tie this thing up as far as Friday night 2-2. You know what I'm saying? Look, fellas, we got some other NBA stuff on the back end. I think we need to kind of, you know what I'm saying, get out there. And I ain't going to lie. I'm going to get it cracking first with this Monty Williams situation. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care. Let me get this straight. Detroit don't have $78 million worth of payroll, but they got $70 million to pay Monty Williams.
$78 million for 7 years is crazy.
78.5. And I'm pretty sure if I would look up Detroit's payroll, if it's more than that, not by much.
Damn.
Because they're a horrible team. And like I said, you know what I'm saying? Should there be a salary cap for coaches' salaries? I mean, teams have salary cap. The league institutes that on teams. Okay, no matter what the professional sport is. Should coaches? Because they were like, well, the coach is negotiating privately with the organization, and if they want to pay him that much, blah, blah, blah. $78 million to coach Detroit? And then you don't even have a championship on your resume, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he got 2022 Coach of the Year.
You know how many
that's
NBA
the argument I see.
Do you know how many NBA coaches of the year still don't have a championship?
Yeah.
So fuck, you know what I'm saying? But Monty Williams got a 78.5. You know, I think 7-year deal. Other than Kay Cunningham, I'm going to repeat. I can't name another player on that fucking roster. So as far as Monty Williams and this money, fellas, go get it.
I mean, you pretty much said it all. Where
we need to go at with this?
I mean, now here, let me go ahead and say this: if Flint don't have good water, how the fuck does Detroit got 78 million? Even though
because they piss on their money. I mean, come the fuck on. Like, really? Y'all gonna pay this dude damn near $80 million. Ain't won the title. Most to my boys. Like, what the fuck, bro? And you
talking about in 2021? Yeah.
And you gonna ask him to coach a young team. Really? So this is how we doing it in coaching realms.
Yeah.
Oh, we gonna get a veteran coach with a young team.
His record 190.
How's that shit work out?
Yeah. Like I said, if Detroit can pay him $78 million, then Flint need to be making a call to get their water strategies. I don't understand how the fuck they can just sit.
Matter of fact, I got one even better.
Uh-oh.
They need to have a pool party in Flint.
Or y'all
Hey,
just gonna one up each other, huh? Just man, look.
Like, what the fuck?
I don't even think Detroit's downtown district is even worth $78 million.
I don't think Detroit as a city.
Actually, downtown Detroit actually makes money.
No, I've been
It's more.
down there.
It's more the. It's more casinos and shit.
Yeah, but It's a crazy topic that Monty got that deal, man. I mean, especially right after the Suns let him go, and they said they departed ways because they needed a new face. You know what they said. So,
well,
that's just ownership.
Yeah, it's ownership. That's that new ownership. You know what I'm saying? I propose this, fellas. Okay, particularly when you talk about pro sports. All right, so when you talk about sports player contracts and the perks and the bonuses, because you got like, so, you know what I'm saying, you won a couple of rushing titles if you're talking about the NFL, or you caught 100 passes a couple consecutive seasons. You see what I'm saying? As your stats go up, your bonuses and your overall money goes up. I propose that for coaches. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got a chip or two, if you got one championship and let's say at least a finals or a conference finals appearance, then you can command more money. Somebody like Monty Williams, out of this coach of the year, what do you really got on your NBA coaching resume, bro? As far as accolades, zilch.
They would never do it.
I just proposed it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just simply saying, if you have to pay players like that, I feel coaches should have to be paid the same way. You shouldn't be able to like blow it 2 years ago against the Bucks, Monty Williams, and then go rob a shitty ass franchise like Detroit for $79 fucking million. That's all I'm saying. But I'm just throwing it out there. Pay scale for coaching salaries. The leagues, you owners, y'all might want to look into that. You know what I'm saying?
No personalized business. You always told me that.
Listen, if
no personalized business.
True. Yet I've been in court way more times than both of y'all put together. And if this was court, this would be extenuating circumstances. Okay. Double A. I know you say you got something good for us. I'm not going to spill it. This is your thing. We just going to get a piece of the action. Come with that heat. What you got for us?
All right. Let me set up, man. Set up the office.
The office. He's got an office, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
LeBron and Kyrie.
Okay.
Now, where do you want me to start? I mean, I know they played quite a few years in Cleveland together.
Mm-hmm.
It was a hit and miss for me. I really wasn't a fan of it, but LeBron goes for an unrestricted free agent in 2024. So, he's up for grabs, especially with winning that title in 2020. They may give him what he wants.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Me personally, I was reading up on a little bit. They're not gonna take LeBron get rid of LeBron unless the Mavericks is willing to give us Luka.
Mm-hmm.
Is what I'm being told. So, me personally, LeBron needs to just go ahead and finish his career out as a Laker, man. And I ain't a Lakers fan,
right?
But how can I put it? Do it for Kobe, I guess. Like this is just stay there, LeBron, and finish. Let Bronny come down there, But I heard another thing is, Bronny fuck around and get drafted next year anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So they saying LeBron gonna go wherever he goes.
Oh Lord, yay, father and son, But frolicking through the NBA collectively.
Another thing I wanted to talk about because this involves the Lakers.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Paul got released by the Suns,
right? Yeah.
And he's being looked at to be signed in the offseason by the Lakers.
I don't want to do it.
Me either. Go ahead, Chris. Go ahead.
Jackass at work tried to come use that bullshit today. And I told him straight up, let me tell you something. If LeBron comes back, I already got a 38 when the season started. Turning 39 during the season, LeBron James. Okay? The fuck I want to do with a 38-year-old point guard for Chris Paul? I mean...
Because you want to know why? You want to know why?
Go get it.
Because LeBron is friends with Chris Paul, and he always wanted to play with him.
You know what?
That's why you motherfuckers might get his ass.
Listen, let me tell you something. Listen. Let me tell you something. If I already got a 38-year-old LeBron now, is a 38-year-old Chris Paul at point guard really going to help?
I got a name. I got a name for you.
Who you got?
Mike.
Who you got?
Conley.
I mean, ain't they about the same fucking age? How old is Mike Conley?
35. But Mike Conley's healthy though. Chris Paul ain't.
Right, and that's another thing. When you talk about, okay, between those two, I'll take a younger by 3 years and more importantly a healthy Mike Conley. If I got to take a 30-plus-year-old point guard to orchestrate an offense with a 38-year-old LeBron, I'll take Mike Conley in a fucking heartbeat over Chris Paul. This is not disrespect to Chris Paul. I've been a Chris Paul fan since his days at fucking Wake Forest, all right? There's a whole lot of people who you watching live now, if you check us out on YouTube, that's going to rail and bitch. And personally, career-wise, y'all can't tell me shit about Chris Paul. I love Chris Paul. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I don't feel that's practical. The league, when the Lakers should have had Chris Paul, the league blocked that one a few years back. So, you know what I'm saying?
Did you see what they said to Chris Paul's daughter at school? They sat there.
Oh!
Yeah.
What did they
do? Hey, I know what you're talking about.
What did they do?
No. I'm going to piggyback off of this because it was on the pivot. He gets on the motherfucking pivot with Ryan Clark. And hollers about, my daughter is hollering about, fans in the stands talking about Chris Paul won't win the ring and all this other shit, bro. Like, is your daughter that damn sensitive? She gonna handle way worse when she gets older.
I mean, she might be that sensitive. You know, when you think about the level of finance the man has made throughout the duration of his career. I mean, you know what I'm saying? She probably kind of lives somewhat of a sheltered life. And I'm not saying as a knock, you know what I'm saying? You know, she's probably just somebody that don't deal with the ins and outs of the average child, because the average child,
he tried to sit back and try to say, he tried to sit back and try to say, people gonna say shit to you. Like that. They always gonna say something.
Right. But yeah, bottom line, man. My fault. Go ahead. My fault. I'm sorry.
Right, why you gonna get bothered about what a motherfucker say to you? If they ain't gonna put their hands on you, fuck you. You can say whatever the fuck you want to say about me.
Okay, exclamation point.
But you ain't gonna break my ass.
No doubt, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, at the end of the day, when you talk about LeBron, Kyrie, that's definitely not practical. With Endpoint now. You know, Dallas, Mark Cuban's not going to give up Luka for aging LeBron James no matter what. That is definitely not practical as far as a basketball fan. And when you talk about this Chris Paul situation, particularly as a Laker fan, I don't want Chris Paul. I said it. You know, there it is. You know what I'm saying? KD, because Ant brought some heat, you know what I'm saying, solo-wise, to get us all over to some conversation. I know you say you got something you've been working on. Hit the good people with it, man. Let them know what's good. Go get it.
Okay, let me see. I got it right here. Okay. And I got my paper sitting over because I'm getting ready to dive into the Scottie Pippen, Michael Jordan beef.
The saga continues. These two motherfuckers like two old. They're like an old fucking married couple, bro. Like.
Look, this is a saga that actually got started around the time when Last Dance was out during the pandemic.
Right.
And Scotty had a problem with it because he thought that Michael Jordan was like putting him in a bad light.
All right.
So we gonna get to now. It's a quote that I got from Scottie Pippen.
All right.
On his podcast. I wrote this down.
Wow.
And I want and I want everybody to hear this. I seen Michael play. He was a horrible player and horrible to play with. He played one-on-one and took bad shots. When we became a team and started winning, everybody forgot about that.
Man, that's a lot to take in. I mean, not for me, you know what I'm saying? I know the story. What I'm saying is just to hear you recite those words via this man's actual podcast. This is actual transcript, y'all.
This
all right?
is actual video. Him saying this about Michael Jordan that sat back and told him not to take that contract. Not to take that fuckboy ass contract. That's what I said. It. I don't give a damn. Fuckboy contract.
Dude,
because
my fault, go ahead.
why would you take a 7-year, $14 million deal? That was his original contract.
Right.
And Jordan even told him, don't take that contract.
Okay.
He went and did it anyway. And now, all of a sudden, because Jordan is sitting back in benefit, now all of a sudden, you pissed him.
Well, why is he waiting till now? Like you said, we going about COVID, 2020, last dance. You know, why? If you felt and knew all that did, why are you just now mad about it? You know, is it the drink, Scotty?
I ain't broke.
Oh, let that be the reason.
Hold on. I got something to add to this whole story.
Okay.
That will cap it off. Okay, remember I hit you up online, and I told you about it was one of Pippin's people's dating of Michael Jordan.
Okay.
I just found it out.
All right. Do it.
It is Pippin's ex-wife, Larsa Pippen. She is dating Michael Jordan's son, Marcus Jordan.
So not daughter, his ex-wife.
Yep.
Whoa, that's a really fucking awkward ass shit.
Hold on. I get to read the rest of this out.
All right.
Said that Marcus Jordan and Larsa Pippen, they have said dating.
Come on, bro, get it together.
And spend more time together in the recent week in September of 2022.
So that was just as recent.
Often started with her new boo, and then they tried to keep it on the down low because of the reference. Because of the reference, we got in like. I can repeat myself right there.
It's a family affair. It's a family affair.
Like.
So Jordan's kid is dating Pippen's ex-wife.
Yep.
Damn, somebody's on some Cougar Cub shit as far as some sexual kinks on that one. You know what I'm saying? You know, she's around. You know what I'm saying? She a cougar. Shit, that's all right though. But yeah, that's definitely some awkward shit. I want to be at the wedding.
I don't even know if I won't go.
Fuck that. If there's an opportunity, listen, if they get married and if there's an opportunity for Jordan and Pippen to like not be able to take it no more and just straight up act the ass and them two go at it, why the fuck would I want to be there and see it? Who knows? We might have to do an impromptu out of bounds live, bitch. Dude, knowing his kid, Jordan's kid is dating Pippen's ex-wife, if they get married, yes, I would want to be at their wedding. Get the fuck out of here. Because them two, And I think about, and I'm not going to say Pippen doesn't have a point because, I mean, as Jordan was a highlight reel and a player, the facts are the facts. Till Pippen and the rest of the gang get there, that's when the championship started happening. Those are facts.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Particularly all you young kids who just watch highlight reels. You didn't watch seasons. You didn't watch year after year Jordan and Pippen get beat up when you talk about Cleveland and Detroit in the old Central Division. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So while he's bitter and more importantly broke and mad that his ex-wife is banging Jordan's kids, the Bulls as a team still did not start winning championships until the arrival of Scottie Pippen. Okay. And then the other pieces. So, put that, you know what I'm saying, where you may, you know what I'm saying, take that how you want it, you know what I'm saying? I can't wait till down the road see how this shit play out with these two, particularly knowing ex-wife and Pippen's ex-wife is banging Jordan's son. That's fucking hilarious. All right, y'all. We're going to wrap this up, man. One last segment. I think Double A had some other shit he had to tend to, man. Appreciate the big body riding with us as always.
Right.
Bro, you know, if you get a chance to hop back on before we sign off, you know you're good. I got to give some shout-outs real quick, KD, man. Before we get into this last joint, okay. My old school partner, my man Derek Rhodes. Big D, I see you, bro. All right. And my man Terrence Tolbert out in Vegas, a.k.a. the Petty King. His brother, the Minister Vernon Tolbert. I can't believe you watching us, Mr. Vernon, with all the potty language we got going on here. But we appreciate your support. We do. Right. Shout out to my man Ike, man. You know what I'm saying? The Clown Prince of Columbus. You feel me? That's your moniker. All right. Y'all know he going to be giving us a whole lot of shit probably when football season get here for his college. He represents that Buckeyes nation, you know what I'm saying? But
I can give a shout out too, since we do a shout out. I can give a shout out to, you know what I'm saying, they talk about is Wednesday. One of my best friends, you know, he done wrote a book.
Okay.
Me and him been best friends for over 30.
What's brother's name? Give us the name. You got the name of the book?
Force Clay Stuff. And the book is valuable.
You break it up. Say it again.
The book is called Valuable.
And who is your friend / author once again?
Forrest Clay Suggs.
Y'all heard Forrest Clay Suggs. Name of the book is Valuable. I believe KD has told me just about this before. It's his personal experience, the author's personal experience as far as a college athlete and some of the things he's seen and witnessed and exposed to, and trying to relay that to the current crop of college athletes. Did I get that right? Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah. So check that out. You know what I'm saying? All right, KD. You know, we got the NBA done. All right. Double A did his thing as far as this whole Kyrie, LeBron. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Right. He definitely held it down for us. Jordan, Pippen. The new chapter. Like, these motherfuckers are not stop. Y'all just won't stop, bro. They're worse than Diddy. Remember when Diddy, that was his thing? Can't stop. Won't stop. Yeah, that's Jordan and Pippen. Them two motherfuckers, there will never be no burying in that hatchet. So look, we're gonna close out of bounds live with this segment. With between my previous venture, you know, we're talking about Shop Talk Sports, courtesy of Blurred Minds Media, you know what I'm saying? Now, whipped up this new recipe for us Out of Bounds Live. Anybody who knows me, not just as a fan of sports, big part of that is these the sports media. So we talk about shows like First Take, Undisputed, countless others, NBA Today. You know, pick your poison, all right? And while ESPN laid down the foundation originally, you know what I'm saying, everybody's getting a piece of this action. And for years, you know, we talk about Fox Sports, Shannon and Skip, Undisputed, okay?
Yep.
And everybody knows the backstory. Everybody knows that it kind of got popping off in the last days of Skip Bayless's tenure at ESPN via First Take. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who keeps up with this knows the news. Shannon Sharp officially leaving, not just Undisputed. Okay, he is leaving Fox Sports 1 as an entire sports network entity. If you've ever heard his podcast, Shay Shay, one of the first ones I ever listened to. Yeah, and you know what I'm saying? That's going with him too. Shannon Sharp said, I want the buyout. Fox agreed. He's gone. Now, if you've ever watched Undisputed with Shannon and Skip, there have been tenuous moments on air, to say the least. Okay?
Yeah.
And so it's not no one single thing. All right, that's leading to Shannon's request of the buyout. And well, not just request is granted. Request is granted. Shannon's going to get his bag. He's out the door. Matter of fact, I believe he's gone after their NBA Finals coverage. So when the Finals is over with, Shannon's gone. Okay?
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah. But I'm not here to talk about Shannon. Sure. I mean, not in that vein. Okay? For me personally, and I think a lot of people, this is more about Skip Bayless. Okay, so I may discuss Shannon Sharp. I may discuss Fox Network. Well, I'm sorry, we may discuss that. We may discuss that. Yet I'm going to talk to you, Skip Bayless.
Go get it.
We're going to have a little chat, bro. And black, white, a lot of people probably ain't going to like his chat, and I don't care.
Go get it.
And the reason I don't care, whoever's uncomfortable with this chat, that me and you gonna have Skip Bayless, okay? The reason I don't care is gonna make people uncomfortable because you don't care about making people uncomfortable. And I'm just gonna give you a couple examples real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Go get it.
If you want to say a straw that broke the camel's back, leading to Shannon Sharp's departure, translation, being tired of putting up with Skip's bullshit. Let's go to Cincinnati and Buffalo last year. Pivotal regular season. Monday night game, you know, particularly we talking about a jockeying for playoff position, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, I'm still repping that Bills Mafia. That is a side note.
Oh, yeah. Right.
We all witnessed what, you know what I'm saying, as far as, I just say the incident, because I don't know what to call it, you know what I'm saying? But as far as Damar Hamlin, you know what I'm saying? And
collapsing on the field.
Later on, we find out he literally died on the field twice.
Yeah.
Twice.
Yeah.
So thank God for the medical technicians. Thank God for the medical technologies, for the defibrillators and the things they was able to help resuscitate him. You know what I'm saying? Here he comes. Oh, here he comes. How do I add him back? I got to get him back. Here we go. Okay, so anyway, and
my bad, y'all. I had a disturbing phone call.
Nah, you good? You good? So I'm gonna say big regular season game. Everybody see what's going on with Damar Hamlin. You know what I'm saying? And anyone watching this game, we're starting to really put things into context. Okay. Yet via tweet, Skip Bayless. You know what I'm saying? And all his...
don't...
You know what? I don't even have an adjective for it. The bottom line is Skip Bayless and his response. You know, well, why are they going to stop the game? And they need to find a way to finish this game. And, you know, this late in the season and the jockeying for playoff position, it's like, dude, a guy almost died on the field twice. Like, shut the fuck up.
Fuck up. Live. Really?
Wow, that was a Cincinnati home game. The outpouring that those fans gave in the stadium from the first time Damar Hamlin went down to the time he was carried off the field, okay, until the game was eventually called, okay, and not just that night, you know what I'm saying, for weeks on end. And these are the fans rooting for the team opposite that this guy plays. And yet they didn't give a fuck about finishing that game. Yet yo punk
This
ass.
look. This is what I wrote on this paper. What you talking about? On this paper right here. I wrote on it.
Yo
I'm gonna
punk.
turn this motherfucker up.
No, hold
Because you
on.
just man.
I read the same thing.
Well, wait, I got a little more.
Why?
I got a little more. Okay.
Go in. Get him.
Once again, pointing out on air. And of course, it's supposed to be a debate. It's supposed to be a debate show, you know what I'm saying? But one of the things Skip Bayless loves to do in playing dirty is making things personal when you say something he doesn't like, you know. And I watched the Undisputed live when it happened in regards to this example I'm using. For him to look Shannon Sharp in the eye, okay, Super Bowl champion, NFL legend, one of the greatest tight ends ever, and to basically question the legitimacy of his career and pointing out, well, you're just jealous of Tom Brady and you can never be Tom Brady and blah, 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 and basically trying to pull his brother's whole card on her.
Yep.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I do too.
I was actually watching that Undisputed when it happened, and I'm like, man, fuck you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Other things about Skip Bayless that I've noticed. Now, when he was on ESPN, and this is one of the reasons I respected him during his tenure at ESPN. When it comes to political, racial, social issues, Skip Bayless recognized himself as an old white guy. Therefore,
he did that. He did that a lot of Undisputed too, though.
Stop. Here's where the game changed, as far as I'm concerned. Here's where I'm concerned. Skip Bayless, you know what I'm saying, and some of you other fellow Anglo-Saxon may get a little too comfortable with us. Okay. So Skip Bayless, you know what I'm saying? We talk about wardrobe-wise, whether a tie or not. He always kind of kept it pretty classy as far as his tenure to ESPN. And not saying he hasn't maintained that. Yeah, there's a shift in Skip. You know what I'm saying? He's got a bounce to him. You feel me?
Hold on. There's one problem.
What?
With Skip going there.
Hold on a second. Just let me do my thing. You know,
go ahead.
When Undisputed premiered 2016, all right?
Mm-hmm.
One of the all-time, you know what I'm saying? We talk about just high-profile, moving units, you know what I'm saying? Not just hip-hop artists, just pop culture icons. Lil Wayne does the theme song, you know what I'm saying? And just like with Shannon and Skip and seeing them on ESPN, you know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne started making his little appearances on First Take. And to be honest, you know, I really didn't know Lil Wayne was that hardcore of a sports fan. Point of the matter is, I just feel I just feel the time is a little convenient. You know, once Lil Wayne drops the Undisputed thing, they have Skip Bayless, you know, saying one where his little gold chains and sneakers now on set, and you know, Skip Bayless feels he can look a brother like Shannon Sharp in the eye and pull his whole card, not just as an NFL player, as a man. You know, Skip Bayless feels he's comfortable enough to, you know, make references to the Splash Brothers when you talk about Klay Thompson and Steph Curry. You know, now, with black folks, you know how we are. We like to pick on each other, this and that or whatever.
He didn't even give him time. Skip didn't even give him time to even do his monologue. He cut him off. Shit.
Right. And that wasn't the first time he's done that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But several times the last couple of seasons, particularly, and more recently during the Warriors-Lakers series. You know, referring to Steph, little light-skinned Steph. Hold on, bro. You getting too comfortable, man, around the black folk. you just are. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You
know,
know,
I said, man, you as the old ass white dude, you think you can get that street cred?
Yeah. See, you used to be the cool, self-recognized, kind of like out of touch old white guy. Now all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, you got street cred. You know, and like I said, reiterating with Lil Wayne doing the thing, which I find hilarious because I still can't think about the last time I actually watched the MTV Awards, 2008. Him and Kid Rock performing "Sweet Home Alabama," aka the Redneck National Anthem, and here I see Lil Wayne step out on stage with a $4 million diamond-studded Rebel flag belt buckle. Mister, I've been so rich my whole life, I've never experienced racism. Yeah, we talking about that Lil Wayne. So Shannon Sharp, I appreciate your due diligence during your tenure at Undisputed. I've appreciated your sports media presence since your inception at ESPN. You would fill in on First Take, which is pretty much what led, you know what I'm saying, to you and Skip, you know what I'm saying, teaming up on Undisputed and Fox. I enjoyed the ride, yet I understand the decision. You had to work with this fucking asshole. You know, we just railing on him from a distance. We see what we see, and we're not in the studio with this idiot. You know what I'm saying? You had to work with this fucking asshole. Have y'all heard?
Right.
Have y'all heard some of the possible replacements for Shannon's replacement? Have y'all heard some of the names yet? I got high.
Antonio Brown.
Ant, you want to get a piece of that one? Yo, Ant, can you hear us? Ant, is he frozen? I think he's frozen. But yeah, Antonio Brown, Shady McCoy, LaShawn McCoy. There's another name that's been thrown out there. You know what I'm saying? His connection fucked up. Hold on. I'm going to try that one more again. Oh, well. But the point of the matter is, Skip Bayless, you've had this coming.
Yep. You've
had this coming. You know what I'm saying? You have pushed the boundaries personally and professionally on so many. No. See, Skip Bayless, he wasn't doing too much. Remember when we told you, it's 23. Skip Bayless, you've been doing so much. And
you know the reason why we try to call Skip Bayless out for real?
Do your thing, bro.
Because we know in the black community that you are fake.
It's a lot more white boys, younger or older, got way more street credit and get a ghetto pass anything.
Thank you.
I invite Larry Bird to the barbecue before your punk ass can ever come, Skip Bayless. Let's just keep it like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay, and that's just not cool, bro. Like, the things you've been doing personally and professionally on air to agitate, to irritate, to emasculate this dude, Shannon Sharp, this guy, you know what I'm saying? Outstanding presence in the media. I've never heard nothing bad about him personally as far as in the community, anything like that. We all know what he did on the field. And obviously the guy's got good business sense. And maybe that's part of what pisses you off. Maybe Shannon Sharp figured out he can get the bag without your punk ass. Even if he got to take a smaller bag, the guy keep dealing with your punk ass.
They've been talking about that. Like, Shannon is building his brand up bigger than
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's my personal and professional parting shot, Skip Bayless. You know what I'm saying? More than welcome. More than welcome, bro. More than welcome. Okay. You're more than welcome. If this somehow is to get to you, you and I pulled up a clip of her yesterday, you know what I'm saying, his wife. You know what I'm saying? You know, she's not as hot as I thought she would be. Like, she's that big around. Like, literally. And she's got like this long, blonde, throwback 80s curly perm thingy going. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? But don't because you hang out with one, just because you can say certain things around this cat, don't mean you can do it around this cat. And I feel over the years, you kept trying to pick the wrong cat, and you kept trying to do it on her. And Shannon Shannon Sharp is definitely not that dude. You know what I'm saying? He's
Don't fuck with it.
yeah, he is. That is definitely one brother you definitely shouldn't have played that game with. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, when you're old and white, you're hanging out with millionaire motherfuckers like Lil Wayne who can say they never experienced racism. Guess it rubs off. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, y'all, Katie, as always, you know what I'm saying? Bow to you. Your promo was dope. Ant's promo was dope. I like mine, but yet, y'all killed y'all. That's the bottom line. All right. We are a squad. We are a unit. Thinking about Goon. How you feeling about the Goon Squad? How you feeling about the Goon Squad, bro? You know what I'm saying? We might have to run with it. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dogs, cats, chickens, and rats, we appreciate y'all letting us hit y'all with a little impromptu sports chat. You know what I'm saying? Via Out of Bounds Live. Katie, tell them what you're standing on.
Man, you know what? I'm always standing on something.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna close with. I want to close this with a new segment that I do in the show.
Okay.
It's called the Boo Boo Award.
The Boo Boo Award. Okay. Where's this going?
This one is going to what I talked about earlier.
What?
Donald Trump.
Let's make it quick.
And the only reason why I'm gonna make him my Boo Boo Award,
Okay.
because for the simple fact, Jay got his ass.
Well, okay. Everybody gonna get the news. Everybody gonna get the news. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's more personal as opposed to relative to the subject matter. But that's all right though. You know what I'm saying? It's still fucking Trump. You know what I'm saying? But after that, tell them what you always standing on, bro. You gotta let them know.
Man, I'm always standing on the real two-stack smoke plates. Always. Man.
Well, we wrapping it up, ladies and gentlemen. We about to get up out of here. It's your man, Chris, a.k.a. Apocalypse, the harbinger of death, your friendly neighborhood. Hey, Chin, I see. We out. Katie, are we out?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, real quick. Double A, once again, big body. Appreciate the love, man. You know what I'm saying? Way to scoop us up. He dropped us off. Now we out. All right, y'all, one.